Well, we got the actual instrument panel apart. Here we are, taking it all the bits and pieces off, and got it set up. Now I've checked all the little transistors and the resistors and the lights, but I can't find anything which is there. I mean, I've got a little tool here that's tested it. I'll show you which one I've got. We got a little multifunction tester, and what it does is it just tests the actual components, but I haven't actually found anything. So this is my new toy. I bought this one yesterday, so now it's 30 volts, 0 to 30 volts in between. It does 10 amps, and it even goes on a computer, so you can actually scope it as well. That's my soldering machine, that's my multimeter, and as I say, I can't find nothing on here. Probably thinking, well, does he know what he's doing? But went on an EEPROM course and a programming course for the last year before, time goes by, and then I had to go to the gym, so I actually ended up on the treadmill, and I watched a guy on L learning electronics, and if he had an hour video, I was on the treadmill for an hour. Tell you what, time went a lot quicker. So we got two things done in one hit, one for the brain and one for the body. So here we are. Now I've got 2 volts going through it, and if I just move this out of the way, as I say, I've tested this. Now if I put this into here, we've got 2 volts, but then if I test these little connectors here, I've got 1.6, yeah, and there's another one here as well, I've got 1.5. So what I'm going to do, as I haven't found any, because if you go around here you can generally find the same that goes through there, isn't it? There we go, 1.5. So I've got 1.5 going all the way through the board. There's a little bit of water damage on here, which I'm going to clean up as well. Got some cleaning stuff. I can clean up the pads as well, because I've got to get the instrument panel going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resolder these up, because I think we've got possibly an issue with there, and then we're going to check the and I'm going to do the other side as well, because there's two pads, and then we'll see what we get from there. So I'm going to put a little bit of flux on here, I'm going to solder that up, and hopefully we can get this alive. Be nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, let me get myself set up, and then I'll show you how we're going to do it. Okay, got the clock face as well, the bits back on. I've got the mileage inspection, whatever it is. I'm expecting the inspection, the one beyond, because the amount of time it's probably not been working. So it's all fitted back in here, all nice and clean. Shall we see if it works? You probably know it works because I've already tried it, haven't I? Anyway, let me just turn that away, and if I just press output, so put our 10 volts through, look at that, there's inspection flashing away there, 229,000 miles, needs a service. Another light in there, light in there. I wonder if that's the indicators, because if it is, it might need a diode, or it might need a what's it? They're an LED. They're flashing well. They're the only two that's working there. I'll have to check that out, because if that is, I'd say I've got a problem with that indicator. But they did work, but I think they're on a different circuit, because the power comes in from this way and puts the indicators on, where these are just your main instrument lights when you turn the ignition lights on. Oh, even the clock's working. Look at that, see? 1 minute. Look at that. Right, let me get the hands back in, and we'll see if we can reset that. We might not be able to make them work until I get them back in the car itself. But no, it's fascinating. I love things coming back to life. Absolutely. So I'm happy with that. I really am. Really am happy. Right, let's put it back together again. And this with the clock face on. Tell you what, you're looking at that and it's white. I'm going to be honest, that's yellow. That's red. I wonder if there's something wrong with the camera. But obviously the other lights are on a different circuit that go through the other side. I hope it ain't got an airbag, because it hasn't got one fitted. I'm not so sure it's got ABS either. So, I'll say, these are just flashing away saying, and these are the normal lights of when you turn the ignition on. Right, let's keep going. Well, all back together again. Got all the cover in, all back here. All these are on. I've retested it again just to make sure it wasn't luck. It works. And I've left the front cover off just in case I have to recalibrate them needles up there to make sure that they're okay. But this is old school, so you've generally got a butt to go against and it holds it in place. I know the indicators work because the hazards work, so I still think I've got a few more problems with it. I don't think it's the dashboard that's stopping the indicator lights working. That'll be another problem, but if we can just keep scraping away at it, we're going to get to the bottom of it. But it's good to see it all lighting up, and it's all alive. So I hope you enjoyed this one. It'd be more enjoyable when we finished it, won't it? Eh? Turn that key and it fires up. Eh? And nothing like bringing back something to life. Right, now I'm going to get back to watching The Saint now, because I've got some of these old bits and pieces on. Saint, Kojak, Magnum. Oh man, I'm getting well spoiled. And I can fix these while I'm in the middle of watching them. Jobs are good. Anyway, everyone have a good day. Get ready for the next one when I start to look further into that van, because I still think there's a few more little things we're going to come across. As I say, I know the indicators don't work. Hazards do, so I know those lights work. So there's bits and pieces I've ticked off me list, and we're going to get there. But as I say, the older you get, so as you can see, it's doing things different. When I was younger, I used to carry engines around and gearboxes. Even though my head tells me I can still do it, the body goes, hold on fella. But this is just about, if I get any older, I can't see me retiring. But yeah, as I say, this is quite enjoyable, and I can still get involved. But yeah, the head still thinks I can do it, the body knows I can't. So anyway, great for watching, and I'm grateful you are. So hopefully this gives you an update. I know the customers are watching, so at least you know I am doing something, and we get flashing lights now. So Have a good day.